That's better. Still think I'm way overexposed. I'm going to turn these big lights off. It is 7:30 in London, and this is our 963 in No Man's Sky. Sorry I wasn't with you around for the weekend. I'm going to turn the big lights off because I'm not a monster. Oh, I am suffering with a quite heavy cold at the moment, but oh, my sentinels, they're on the attack. You want to see to that immediately. Let's go up the green staircase. Let's go and blast those sentinels out of the common plane of existence. There we go. So what happens when you go away? Sentinels, they attack. So let's warp. Let's enjoy 2 pieces of overlaying audio. There's the champion audio playing for some reason. The award, when you get an award. And then there's a 303 line. Bow, bow. Very nice. Anyway, let's go and teach these sentinels a lesson, shall we? Wonder where the Minotaur is. What we'll do is we're going to do a standard morning routine. Quickly run away, run away! No, don't press the square button again. And when you attack a sentinel in this way, what can happen is their friends come along to try and rebuild their shield, and then what you should do is attack the one that's come along because their shield's not being regenerated. Now, they're all trying to protect each other at the moment. Let's get that sorted out quickly. Even that is supercharged. There's that one. Oh, they're still, well, they've really turned out in force today. Normally there's 5 or 6. One more. There he is. Pick up those barrels. There we go. 3. Maybe I didn't destroy as many as I thought. But anyway, peace breaks out once again on Dalanta's Crossing. There should be some stuff to pick up. Lots of that. And lots of those. They can go to the freighter, because we'll sell them in a proper economy. And let's see if I've got any decisions. I've got a decision. Oh, a dispute. Scout Galu accuses Geo-Crusher Wotus of manipulating pieces of the Galactic Trade Terminal. Oh, prices, not pieces. Manipulating prices on the Galactic Trade Terminal. It is noted that the accused runs a rival business with considerable success. I think you're just a bit jealous, Galu. I'm going to set Wotus free. There you go. And that's why they pay me the big money. Yeah, right. That's Stellantis Crossing sorted out. Let's do the farming and the harvest. This involves me going to 3 separate bases on 3 separate planets. Pick up all my minerals that I'm growing from plants and make them into snazzy things that I can sell. It's my Etsy business. Think of it that way, I think. Sell some artisanal living glass. All right. Let's go. Oh, you really don't want to climb a ladder, do you? Yeah, I've been away for 3 days. Just cat sitting for a friend of mine, Dominic and Vera and Marley. They're 2 cats. Vader and Chucky. Or Chucky, I think it's Chucky as in the little demonic doll. And Vader is the epitome of a scaredy cat. Though pitch black and has all the stealth attributes, is scared of his own tail. But I really like Vader. He's a nice cat. Chucky thinks I'm an edible treat, and I come back with an armful of scars. You can't see them, but trust me, they are life-threatening. So we've done wind and weathering. Let's go to the parking lot. Another of my bases. And do the same thing. Pick up all my minerals. And when I was into base building, there seemed to be a limit as to how many things you can have in a base. I was definitely reaching that with wind and weathering. These lovely blue doors, blue sort of force field doors, always seem to be a problem with base building. I don't know why. Anyway, going the wrong way. We need to go up into the 2nd level and run around the biomes and pick up some stuff. The greenhouses. There we go. Happy to go into the actual breakdown of all those, how they're set up. But they're kind of all interlinked now. doesn't make it. Yeah, you can do it in one. You can do one at a time, I suppose. Alright, third base. Hey. Is Avatar. And Avatar is actually on the same planet as my settlement. I just managed to find. I wasn't going to build Avatar. I didn't have plans to. Well, I kind of did. That's not true. I did. But yes, I found another bountiful planet, another paradise planet, very quickly after finding New Ymir, which is where the parking lot is. And set about creating this perfect design for my needs. Okay, excuse for the yawn. Don't need to see my fillings unless you're an NHS dentist, and if you are an NHS dentist, can I please get in your books? Because it's nigh impossible to get an NHS dentist these days. But teeth aren't bad, but I am British. There you go. There's a gag for the Americans. So that's the end of the, not the farming, but the harvest. Let's do my stuff. Let's build 8 panes of lubricant, 40 panes of glass, and that will make 8 panes of living glass. Lovely. And then let's build some acid, polyfiber, heat capacitors, an unstable gel. I think I actually need only 2 of those. And I'll make circuit boards and liquid explosives. Alright, we'll leave that there. What we'll do now is nip back through the inky blackness of space to my capital ship, Grey Matter. And I did send out the my frigates on missions before I left. So I'd come back to them all back, unless there's an urgent message. That's going to be very frustrating. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Oqui from the Stigmata of Palmer Eldritch 1. If you are a sci-fi nerd, I have 3 ships called the Stigmata of Palmer Eldritch, and they're numbered 1, 2, and 3. There you go. There's a Philip K. Dick gag for you. So that's 4. Did I for some reason only send out 4 missions? I can't see another mission. They're all empty, they're empty, they're empty, and they're empty. I think we can have a quick look at the citizens conflict brewing back at Atalanta's feet, but it's just going to be 2 people having a row again. Right, let's see. Are there any ships still left out in space there or not? Okay, so what do we get? Not very exciting. We will grab some superconductors. And that should mean, actually I should put 8 in. Fusion accelerant is what I need. It's not a risk, but let's put you with you, that's better. That can go to the freighter, because I've got loads of those. I've got loads of those. They can be sold, they can definitely be sold, and them and them. Looks like I've maxed out on chromatic metal. I'll take that to be sold. They are overflow, so that can be sold. Okay, I'm definitely selling that chromatic metal. Let me put that. I can go there. Okay. I'm just shuffling things around at the moment. I want some of these. I don't need 15. Probably just need 3. Right, now. Cryogenic chambers need living glass and cryopumps. I've got 8 living glass and no cryopumps out. So it's... Oh, I've run out. Interesting. What does it take to make cryopumps? Hot ice and thermic condensate. That's hot ice. Thermic condensate is here. That's cryopumps, isn't it? So I can make 10 of those and then make 8 of those, 8 of those, there you go. Those 2 can go back into a storage. definitely got lots of these. $19. Actually, I mean, really way too many. I'm going to sell these. Now, quantum processors, circuit boards and supercomputers, that's 1, 2, 3. They can go into storage. And what else do I want to make? I've got 4 liquid explosive and not enough fusion accelerant. 3. Okay, well let's make three of those. I dropped one off there by mistake. That's 17, that's nice. I'll put that in overflow. An enriched carbon is radon condensed carbon. I do have radon, and I do have lots of condensed carbon because it's one of those elements you pick up all the time. So I could make more of those. And I think I'm half speaking out my plans rather than talking through them all. Yeah, I'm just trying to... The idea is to make more of these. See these gaps in the inventory? They're divided into groups of 3, and I want to fill up these 2 spaces. So the stasis devices, which are made of quantum processors, cryogenic chambers, and iridescent. I'm making quantum processors over here. I'm making cryogenic chambers. These things, I've got loads of those. And iridescent is a fairly common element over here in yellow. Yeah, got loads of that as well. So we're getting to the point where we can start making some more of those. For just the purpose of having lots of things, really. Once I start overflowing, I can start selling them, and that'll make me lots and lots of money. I'm such a breadhead, man. Such a breadhead. Alright, so that's done. We'll check the prices. I'm not too worried about local fluctuations. Missed a couple is definitely the wrong. These are in high tech. Don't mind showing that chromatic metal. All those vortex cubes. All those cryogenic chambers, for that matter. And the uranium. Herox. Convergence. Corvax casings for Viking FTs. Lovely. Right. We are now... Let's go to warp. We're still planning on getting to the centre of this galaxy before 1,000 hours is up. So I've still got, we're at 963 at the moment, so there's still 37 hours of gameplay before I get there, and I'm currently 345,000 light years away from the centre. And the way we've worked out, which seems to be good, is to take advantage of the capital ship's extended warp capacity, which is 3.9. Find a black hole, like that one. That looks good. Scientific though. I'm looking for advanced materials. Just gonna come away from there. Where's that one? That's out of range. Is it high tech? Linsky Rabi 3. But the bagels are good. It's pirate controlled. I'm just going to put a waypoint there and leave. Just going to have a quick look at the old. Didn't need to do that, to be fair. I could have just looked up in the inventory. Missed a couple of high tech. High tech. Not advanced. Let's see if I can find that waypoint again. Two eight. That is the extent. Oh, I don't know where I am. I don't remember looking at that one. I know it was... That's scientific. Oh, it's up there. Look at that. Spotted. That's high tech. That's what I want. All right. So we're going to warp there. Warp to a station. Warp to a solar system with a black hole in it. That, if we can also sell goods in, is a good idea. That's what I was looking at, whether we could align those things. And so once we get here, Linsky Rabi 3. Activate the planetary probe so we get the nanites for the planets. Pop into sell. And look at that, 45%, 1,900,000. It's a good price. Nothing left in here, lovely. Oh, I could have sold that. Yeah. So we've done that. We save because we're not idiots. We pack that. Because that's collecting stuff. And we take our little ship. Because you can't drag a... Apparently you can't. Because you're not actually in charge of the ship. But you can't ask the captain to drive into a black hole. You have to do it yourself. Some things you just have to do yourself. see the black hole? It's there. It's very much behind the space station. And here we are. Breaking the fundamental understanding of the laws of physics. In several ways. Faster than light travel. Problematic. So we were 3,400, 345 roughly. Even though this says 650, 244, it's not necessarily towards the centre. So let's have a look at the galaxy map and see how far we are. We're 335, so we have jumped 10 nearer the centre. What we do now is then bring our... Oh, where is this spaceship over there? I'm going to just drive off to the side here. Be a responsible space captain. And bring in my fleet. And we'll do that 5 more times in this session to get us to below 300. Well, look at me taking the stairs. Some sort of fitness freak. Rob Lowe in Parks and Rec. Oh, before you do that, hit the planetary probe to get the notes for the planets. Hit save. Yeah, this is so laborious. Not really laborious. I don't think we can use the word laborious to describe any computer game. It is a bit grindy though. And then head off towards the galactic core. Lovely. And again, we're looking at about 3738, I think, is our range. It was 3,500 light years until very, very recently, and I got an upgrade for my capital ship. I've been moaning years that I couldn't. Yeah, so 39's too far. 37 is okay. 38 is okay. That's still a bit far. Right. So we're here. That's way too far, I think. Oh, it's not. (3822). Scientific. What's that one over there? 4203. I'm going to back up and hopefully remember where I was. There we are. Okay, we will go there. Whee! Isn't it fun? And this seems to be the quickest way to travel these vast distances. And even though you can't guarantee which direction you're going to go in the black hole, it does seem to be getting us closer to the centre. So, what was that? We saved, we did the scan, little ship, save. We didn't save. Did the scan. Now into the little ship. Now the idea of travelling through space over these vast distances could be possible without breaking down our understanding of physics as it is right now. We understand that. There is a speed cap on travelling. 127,000 light years travelled, but how closer? Oh, we're 325 now. Nice planet though. Water, flourishing. I'm going to nip behind the space station. Oh really? Let's see whether that... You found Pugnium, did you? Cool. Let's go. Oh, it's definitely snoozing then. You'd think. I built a shield back up. It is. Oh. That's with my shield boosted as well. still 3 targets left. I believe the insects are coming because I fired on this. Again, I'm not that bothered. Doesn't look like a sentinel ship. That's a sentinel. I know I didn't ask for help, but it would be nice if you did fire upon them. You were right there. I also am thinking of my squadron, of course. They fire on your captain, and you do nothing. Just like to know where I stand, that's all. Well, they didn't do anything. That can be sold, and that can be sold. So we did that. Picked up another pirate transponder for the Gram. Save that. I might as well sell those tiny little bits. Those get relics can go. Those Corvex casing can go. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Just do this one more time. $2,300, 2005, 2009. Let's put ourselves into a A star cluster. That looks like a nice distance. I think that's too far. Yes, there are ways we can potentially travel faster than the speed of light. We reduce the, well, let's get to the speed of light itself first. For that we have to remove all our mass. And no matter where we go, travelling at the speed of light, it will be instantaneous for us. But for everyone else who is not travelling at the speed of light, time will pass. Odd little thing. So if you can work out where mass is, and obviously my mass is right here, so it's very easy to find. But as we smash atoms into their subatomic particles, into their quarks and charms and strangeness and bosons, we're still struggling to find mass. If we can find mass, and we can find how to assemble atoms from the fundamental particles, and apply mass to them, we can replicate things. And if we can replicate things, I'm yawning, dreadful. Didn't sleep well last night. We can replicate things. We can travel. As long as we're sure about what life is. Because life is a really interesting question. I mean, you can take all the information about this vessel that I occupy, physicality, and if you make it again, do I suddenly appear in that vessel? We don't think so, because life can leave these vessels, right? You can die. And that is literally the difference between life and death, is the absence of that quantity that we refer to as the person, myself. So when I die and I leave this body, I don't know where I go, by the way. I don't think I go anywhere, but I think I cease to be. But if that's not the case, if we can work out what we are, what life is, and how to transfer that along with the information about how we construct these objects, we can take fundamental particles anywhere and make another human. Everything that I know, regardless of knowledge and intelligence and wisdom and all that, nous, all that stuff you've picked up, it just screams that it's wrong. That can't be how it works. Alright, where are we? 315. 1,000 light years away. Let's bring in, there's the space station. I'll just park it over here. It won't be long, just temporary. It's short stay parking. Well, there's a citizen dispute. All right, okay, we'll do that. We'll nip back to Delantis Crossing. Again, almost walking out the wrong door. Doink. I very much doubt there'll be damning evidence. I think the reason why, again, this is me metagaming, trying to make sense of this bizarre universe. The reason why you get to see these citizen disputes is they're unresolvable. If they could be resolved with facts, with information, they would have been. They come to you because they can't resolve it. The game. Anyway, that's one way of thinking about it. Right, here we are. In the beautiful blue-grassed prairie lands of Delantis Crossing. Where am I going? Going over there. Thanks for putting the Minotaur back, guys. Didn't need to. I was leaving it there so it would be handy for the next attack, but you've moved it. That's fine. Geocrusher Bazong is in dispute with Citizen Cray about a hazmat filter. They claim the item is proven unfit for use. However, the claimant does have a documented history of frivolous litigation. There is no evidence, so I dismiss the claim. I mean, it's not hard, guys. And what we'll do, we're not going to do any more jumping. We will pop back to grey matter. We've travelled at least 30,000 light years. 10%. More or less. It's just how close can I get to the actual centre without being at the centre? That's my... It's kind of where I want to be, on the edge. Right on the edge of the... of what is considered the galactic centre. Just checking, I'm not warping, but we are 315. Yeah, 315. From the centre. That's good progress. I mean, we've not made a lot of progress in the last few days because I haven't been there, but I'm happy with that. I'll send the guys out. Okay. I can just about get around that. So this is a 1-star combat rating, so death from above can go, and support vessel, airtight garage, le garage hermétique. There you go, 150 tons, and it's 3 stars over 1, so that's successful. To guarantee success in the mission, you want to supply 2 stars over the difficulty. So with a 1-star mission, you can send 1 star of ship, but you're probably going to end up damaged if you do that. And damage is a pain to deal with. So that's that combat. This is a 2-star combat, so we want to go 4. We will send Tales of Topographic Oceans, and in support, probably Patlabor. Oh, actually, let's go with Olivine Window, because Olivine Window needs the exposure. 50 tons of fuel. Oh, I haven't done the fuel. That was 150, wasn't it? So let's just take that. Lovely. Yeah, I'm here, mate. Thank you, interloper. He said Gra. This was Tales of Topographic Oceans and Olivine Window. It still needs a little bit more. Well, we can give it 10 more there. Yeah, close to the edge can go. 50 tons of fuel. Jobs 8. Winner. Industrial. We'll send that out on I can't actually see the scores in the industrial, so I'll move. Oh, it doesn't matter. Clarty is good if I remember rightly. Yeah, 25. And he's already got 1 star. And we need something else. Flare of Games. Sure. It's overkill. Well, let's put a bit less in. Let's put X in Search of Space. I don't think they've been out for a while. That's 3 stars over 1. There you go. 50 tons. That seems good. This balance exhibition can go for free, probably. Grew the Ronderer. Umwama is now special. Oh, how about that? I'll see that when it pops through. That's 4 stars over 3. That's going to take 150 tons. Really? If I take out Umwama and put Lycan in, that's 50 tons. It is a long way. Alright. That's fine, they can go like that. 50 tons is fine. Patlabor and Wama, that's going to take 100 tons. That's alright, I can live with that. That's only 1 star over. That's plenty. And I've definitely got 100. So that's that done. They're all out on missions. And they'll be back. 14 hours. 15, 16, 12 is the longest one. I'm just looking at my clock here. So it's probably about midday tomorrow they'll be back home, which is, well, 16 hours time, 16 hours and 10 minutes. So we'll aim for that as our next session. Alright, so I'll see you then.